A little late as usual, packing up now, gonna head down to Charlotte. I gotta drive all night, should be there around 7 in the morning for a seat fitting tomorrow, and then off the test.
We're leaving for a 500-mile drive right now.
My name's Travis Pastrana. This is my wife. This is where I came from. This is where I'm going. And this is my story. So it's pretty cool. Each thing, like Michael Waltrip Racing Shop was actually built on a movie theater. So they just took each theater out and they make it so you can still view it from the top. But when you come in, each theater is now a different section. That was like kind of, they call it the pull down system, where they test the car, because it's hard to tell in the car if it's mechanically messing up or aerodynamically messing up. So they have a wind tunnel at one spot, and then they have another one where they do a pull down system that just simulates the actual track they're going to go to that next weekend to see if the car, the tires stay on the ground when the basically suspension drops out from under it. Got my cars over here. This is the nationwide program. Over on the other side is actually the K&N program. You'll see, I mean, they run quite a few different race teams out of this shop area.
You know, I didn't know a whole lot about Travis Pastrana when we first started talking about him. We live in our NASCAR world, and fortunately, I have teenage kids. And so they watch X Games, and they knew who Travis Pastrana was, probably more so than me, and largely because of Nitro Circus. And I was like, okay, this guy has, you know, obviously a lot of gumption, a lot of talent, and he has something special. We have an alliance with the group that's going to run his nationwide team. We are running his East team out of Michael Waltrip Racing simply because we're the best team in the garage.
We can bring it more to you if you want.
Yeah, I was thinking just last time I got my elbow caught in this. When I was in the rally team, they actually color coordinated all the tools that matched. So like all the 8s were green, all the 10s, all the everything that needed a certain tool. The tool was color coordinated with everything that it went through. Made life so much better. So in NASCAR, we kind of adopted that same theory, and all the buttons I'm allowed to hit, they painted them all pink. So that way I know that I should only touch the ones that are the pink ones. Once the helmet's on, like, and Hans, you can't move anything, so you can't see anything. When you're driving, like a lot of times your elbow will actually be touching the wheel, and if you go too far, it'll get stuck in the wheel on the way back. Matt Craft actually jumped in my car and almost crashed straight into the wall first lap. Just was a little too close, so then it was too far away. You got to basically hold your arms up with the line of G-force going around the corner. So that's why I see all the guys driving with all the wheels so close to them. For as big as these cars are, they're tight.
I'm glad that my real life husband doesn't look like that.
Where the hell's our driver? I want to go. I don't want to sit around all day.
This is the 2011 Bristol nationwide race, and this is the 2011 other nationwide race that was at Bristol. So we kind of get to see how the race forms, basically. Who gets taken out? Where's the best place to be? Front always seems like a good place. Try to get there sometime.
I'm Special Greg, and we're here at Eddie Sharp Racing. Basically, I'm prepping for Travis's NASCAR season. Travis has been looking forward to this NASCAR deal for a long time. He's got all of his eggs in a basket. He's giving it everything he's got. It's all or nothing. What goes into a pit stop? Well, you got a lot of different positions, but the bottom line is it's a full-time job. There's a lot of things going on, and it all needs to be synchronized, and every single athlete on that team needs to be balanced. You also have gym time. You got to get in there. You got to get your workouts. You got to be fit. Like, fitness is a big thing. You just kind of got to be looking at the whole picture. Like, we're talking about athletes.
We want to be first, but we're going to be last there. All right, they're finally here. We're about 3 hours late, and here comes rain, and I don't want to drive in the rain. So let's go. Always late.
Doesn't start till tomorrow.
Yeah, but we're waiting on you, and you're waiting forever.
Ow.
When you deal with people who come into the sport and they're very arrogant, and they just feel like I'm going to walk in here and I'm going to be king of the mountain when I walk in. Those people fail and can't overcome it. And you can't judge heart. And with Travis, it's passion and heart. Like, those things are off the charts. And he cares so much, and he cares about his people, but he really cares about being better.
On the next episode of On Pace with Pastrana, we head to Bristol for my first K&N race and raced go-karts with Joey Logano.